What's up, WorthyBody fam? I just wanted to be 100% transparent with you guys and just be honest. This will be my last natty show coming up in October. And to be honest, I really wasn't even going to do the show naturally because a bodybuilder's career isn't that long, usually. And there's a lot of guys out there that are even younger than me that look better than me. And I got to catch up because I want to be a pro. But after talking to so many people and inspiring different people across the world, I really want to do, well, I'm going to do this show naturally because I want to show you guys how far a natty can go. Let's see. I'll put it to the test. I'll do it for you guys because I think it's worth it. And there's a lot of guys that look up to me and they say, yo, bro, like, I can't believe you're natty. Like, how'd you do it? I'll be showing you exactly what I do. And there's so many young guys out there that just take things like SARMs, other types of PEDs. It's not worth it. Wait. I built a great physique naturally, and I'm proud of it. And this has set me up for a great base to really just explode into the fitness industry, which I know I'm gonna do. And if you don't build a good base and you don't know how to train and you don't know your body, there's literally no point in taking PEDs. And if you look on TikTok, there's kids that are 14, 13 years old taking SARMs. That makes no sense. Bodybuilding is my life. This is what I want to do. This is my dream. This is my goal. And I've been training for years. And I have a great understanding of what my body can do. And I also have the genetics. And you won't even know how good your genetics are until you train for at least 3-5 years consistently. And then you can understand, like, well, okay, maybe this could be a thing for me. Maybe I could go pro. And I really need to do this just for myself. It's to say, you know, I won this show naturally. And I know I'm going to do that. This has been a long journey. It's been crazy. I appreciate all the support. And I'm actually pretty happy with where I'm at right now. Things are looking good. I got to work on posing. I got to work on getting an even better diet. I'm still figuring things out even though I've been training for so long. So I say all this to tell you, especially if you're younger, wait. Just wait. And like I said, I turned 25 in August, and the science says your testosterone starts to go down at 25. That's when it starts to decline. I can't take that chance. But I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for you guys and really to see how my physique is going to improve throughout this prep. I'm bulking right now. I'm sitting at about 184. I'll be bulking to about 200 pounds, and then I'll start my cut. I don't want to name drop anybody just yet because we're still working things out. But for this show, I am hopefully going to be working with one of the top trainers in the world. Not going to want to burst anyone's bubble here because we don't know how everything's going to go. But once I know for sure that this is set, I'll definitely be releasing his name. And I'm very excited to see the progress I'm about to make. Personally, since I've been doing this for a while, I don't work with a coach until it's time to cut. I know how to bulk. I don't need a coach to bulk. It's not too difficult for me. But you kind of need that objective type of person looking at you when you're getting ready to go on stage because you can't really look at yourself. It's hard to tell. Like when you're cutting, you need a coach. I'm sorry, but you need a coach. Unless you're a pro. Even the pros, the best in the world, they got a coach. They got their guy. It's like think of it, I don't know, like a rapper and a producer. It's a two-person thing. You need some help. You need somebody to push you along. But guys, please stay natty for as long as you can. It's not even really worth it unless you're making money off of this stuff. So many guys, every single year, somebody dies from this. And I don't think people are understanding how serious this problem is getting. And even in women. Yes, women are on PEDs too, and they are also having a lot of health issues in the bodybuilding world. Take care of yourself. I'm still talking to my mom about this, about just trying to ease her in and help her to understand what I'm trying to do and kind of how I want my career to go. But I'm gonna be working with a team of doctors. I'm already looking for doctors. I'm prepping for this move to not natural already right now. And I still have a lot of time before I even start taking anything. And I will never be going over exactly what I take because too many people try to emulate it. And honestly, that won't even mean you'll look like me. Because think about it, I'm still natty right now. I built this. So if someone were to start taking something and they don't already look like this, they're not gonna look like me. It's just, there's so much misinformation out there and so much even disinformation that hurts the industry itself. But me, as your guy, I'm gonna always be honest with you guys and keep it transparent. I hate when dudes are out there saying they're natty and they're not. It doesn't make sense. Why even do that? Why have some fake hopes for people? And even though I am natty, not everybody can look like me. My insertions are different. My intensity is different in my training. My lifestyle and everything I've done to build up what I have took a lot of hard work and dedication and a lot of failure. How much do you want to fail? I tell everybody that are in my DMs on Instagram, you can look amazing naturally. That's been proven time and time again. The industry might want to, or people on different social media platforms might tell you, well, anyone looks good is on steroids. No, that's not the way it goes. That's just not the way it goes. Will someone that's not on steroids look like Arnold? Absolutely not. But you can look really, really good naturally. And don't even think about taking PEDs unless you know this is what you want to do with your life. It's a risk. It'll always be a risk. And the craziest guys are the ones that aren't even working with doctors. That makes no sense to me. That makes zero sense. Because it's a dirty business. I can't even fraud with y'all. It's a real dirty business. And the way these things go down. People are trying to make money off of you. Never get PEDs online. People are in my DM saying, hey, I just bought this. Do you think this is good? How long should I run the cycle? No, and no again. Because you don't know what's in it. You better have a testing kit. And still, just because you get good stuff from someone online once, you don't know what's coming the next time around. Do you know how to do post-cycle therapy? And they don't. So I'm putting this video out there for two reasons. One, to be honest, telling you guys this will be my last natty show coming up close to October. Two, there's something always happens when I'm trying to make a serious video. And two, because you have to understand that this is a very dangerous game and you have to be smart. You have to be smart. And I'll always do that. Stay tuned, guys, because I look like this now. I know I look good, but the next show coming around is going to be even crazier. I'm not saying that this physique that I have right now is as far as you can take natural bodybuilding, because it's not. There are natty guys that look better than me. But just because of my time clock and my age and how things are going and where I got to be at certain times for my career to be what I want it to be, I'm telling y'all it's getting close. But I really want you guys to follow along, see how I do what I do during my last natty show. It's already been an experience because the gains are still coming on. I don't know if you guys have been here for a while, but I'm already looking better and I'm proud of myself. Take time to appreciate the gains you got. There's so many people out there. They're saying, hey, they'll send me progress pictures on Instagram. They'll say, hey man, I've been lifting for 2 years and like I got these results, but it's not good enough and I hate my body. I'm like, bro, look at the difference in the 2 years that you had. Maybe you don't look like a pro bodybuilder, but you still look good. And I get setting high standards. But even for myself, I'll catch myself saying, man, like I don't look as good as this guy. But if I look back from 2 years ago, I was nowhere close to where I am now. So keep track of your own progress and be proud of the small wins, the small battles, because that's what keeps you going. All this comparison stuff is cool. I get why you have people you want to look like. I get that. But if you don't celebrate your own wins, it's not going to be a fun thing. And I try to tell everybody, fitness does not have to be a crazy chore for you. It can be an enjoyable experience. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be difficult. Yes, you're going to have setbacks. But if you can just watch your progress and appreciate your progress, oh my God. That's when you're falling in love with the process. Too many people don't care for the process. And the moment you can do that and dive into it, feel everything, be present, you already won. You already won. Years ago, when I was 15 years old, I was in the gym alone. Nobody even wanted to lift with me because it was right after school and people wanted to go do whatever. I don't know. and I was upset, having a rough day. But I noticed that, yo, all these gym sessions are starting to pay off. And even though I was nowhere close to where I am now, I could envision that. And I had a plan to get there. And it took me forever. But since I didn't give up, since I stuck with it, it brought me some insane type of joy. Even when I saw one extra vein, even when I grew a little bit, put on 0.5 pounds, that's good. Any move in the right direction is a great move. This video is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. But guys, be proud of yourselves. Be proud of your consistency. Be proud of your determination, because those attributes will take you so much further in life. And fitness becomes a thing that isn't even about fitness at times. Because I'm in the gym, because I'm consistent, when I'm at work and things are going my way, I'm like, I know I can do this. I've done harder stuff. When I'm driving around, someone cuts me off, I'm like, all right, that's cool. That ain't 405 on my back. Keep that in mind, my friends. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I kind of went all over the place here. But anyway, last Natty show. Stay tuned. Stay in it. And I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know to look the best you can.